Welcome to the Blue Mouse Knits. Today I'm going to show you how to work a 3-needle bind off in Garter. But here I have the top of a balaclava, so I'm just going to be folding the row in half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my stitches in half. You could also do this with 2 separate pieces, and we are going to need a 3rd needle. I suggest you use the same size that your current project is on. So you want the wrong side of your projects to be facing each other and the right side to be facing out. So here I have the inside of my project, the wrong sides, they're facing each other, and the right sides are facing out. I have my yarn attached to my front needle. The yarn could be attached to the back needle, it doesn't really matter, but you can always reattach the yarn here if you need. So what we're going to do is bring our yarn in between our needles to the back of our work, and we're going to go into 1 stitch on our front needle and 2 stitches on our back needle. And then we're going to knit them all together. Go into the first stitch on your front needle, as if to knit, like this. And then you're going to go into the first 2 stitches on your back needle as if to knit them together. So go into both as if to knit them together. And now you have 3 stitches on your new needle. And now you're just going to knit all 3 together. So you bring the yarn around your 3rd needle from front to back and pull through all 3. So I like to kind of pull through the back 2 first and then pull through the front one. And then you can slide all 3 off. So slide the first off your front needle and the other 2 off your back needle. And you'll have 1 resulting stitch, which you can place on your back needle without twisting. And that's it. You're just going to repeat that process. Go into the first stitch on your front needle and then go into the next 2 stitches on your back needle as if to knit them together. Yarn over the 3rd needle and pull through all 3. And then slide all 3 off. And then place the resulting stitch on your back needle. So after you've done all of the steps and you've placed that final resulting stitch on your back needle, you should always have the same amount of stitches on your front needle as you do on your back. Because even though you knit 2 together on your back needle, you place the final stitch back on your back needle. So it should even out. So you can just keep doing that all the way across. And when you get down to the final 4 stitches, you work it the exact same. Knit the first stitch on your front needle, knit the back 2 stitches together, and work them all 3. Slide off the first, slide off the back, and then you should just have 1 on each needle, and you can just knit them together. So go into the first stitch on your front needle and 1 stitch on your back needle, knit them together, slide off, and there you have it. That is how you work the Garter 3-needle bind off. You can either just pull out the last stitch entirely or pull the yarn through the last stitch. I have some short rows here, so it looks a little bit wonky on the sides, but this is what it looks like on the right side. And this is what it looks like on the wrong side. So for your Garter balaclava, you can thread through the tail through a yarn needle and push through to the wrong side. You want to make sure not to go through the stitch that your yarn is coming out of or you'll undo it, but you can just pull it to the other side and weave it in there. So in the end, this is what it should look like. If you want to find the pattern for this Garter balaclava, you can find that linked below. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give the video a like and subscribe for more. It really helps the channel out. And I hope to see you in the next video.